Welcome to J-Man and Magic Gate. I'm J-Man. This is Magic Gate. That's right, Madden 23. And today we are reading from Matthew chapter 1, verse 19. And her husband Joseph, being a just man and unwilling to put her to shame, resolved to divorce her quietly. That was Matthew 1, verse 19.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Coach. Oh, it's Ultimate Challenge? That's great. Thanks for hosting. All right, so we just read Matthew chapter 1, verse 19. I'll repeat that a lot today. But what we find out in this verse is we actually find out a little bit about Joseph, Jesus' father. Now, the she in this, her husband, her is Mary, her husband, Joseph. And we get to learn a little bit about Joseph in this verse. Oh, there we go. Oh, we did it. First down. 26 yards. We did this. I'll get back to all this in a second here. Challenge complete. Max stars. Doing my job.
The coach here.
Hi, Coach. Oh, thanks for the welcome.
And relax. You're in for a real treat
So,
with this matchup.
What we've learned is that Joseph is Jesus' father. What we've learned is that Joseph was, what's it say? It says a just man, which means that Joseph wasn't interested in, he wasn't going to divorce her and let everybody know about it. That's why it was said he was going to do it secretly, quietly. It wasn't about doing it to let people know he had done it. First down, 15 yards. We just need to get 10 more yards to complete this challenge. So we learn a little about Joseph. We learn that he was going to divorce Mary, but he was going to do it quietly, like I said. But when we think about, when the American society thinks about divorce, it's a no big deal sort of thing. We hear about people having 3 or 4 wives. We hear about people, in America, it is approximately 50% rate of divorce, which means that approximately 50% of, I got 2 yards, or no, I got an 8 yard. 50% of couples divorce. 50% of marriages don't make it. And that is a problem. It's a serious problem in America. And God, in an earlier prophet, a minor prophet, it's mentioned that God hates divorce. It's not that God doesn't like it, it's that God hates it. God sees it as the worst possible thing. And there's a first down and a completed challenge. Max stars, doing my job. Hello. Oh, thanks for the welcome. Now, going back to our verse, Joseph believes that by divorcing Mary the right way, and that's, say it that way, if he divorces Mary quietly, that it will be a right way of doing it, because he believes that, one, she must have cheated on him because she is pregnant. We know that from the last verse. Mary is pregnant because God came to her and said, I want you to have my baby. I'm going to give you the Christ and the Messiah, is what God said. This is Jesus. This is part of me. And nobody understands that, because how could that be possible? She's not been with a man, so she shouldn't be pregnant, and if she's pregnant, she must have been with a man. That's just how it works, at least in this time. But that doesn't, it really doesn't matter. What matters is, yes, she's pregnant, and because of the pregnancy, Joseph is like, look, I got to end this. This has got to end, but I'm not going to do it publicly. I'm going to do it quietly. I'm going to save her shame. I'm going to save myself shame. She's already going through enough shame right now because of this baby that's coming. So he felt that he was being honorable by not doing anything, by doing this quietly. Challenge complete. 2 stars. Doing my job.
Welcome everybody. I'm the coach. Up next.
Hi, Coach. Oh, thanks for the welcome. It's another Ultimate Challenge? That's great. So Joseph saw this as he looked bad because she was pregnant, which some people might have thought that they laid together. They did not. Other people might have thought that she laid with somebody else. She did not. It's just, that's how this went down, is that God came to her and said, you are going to have my child, and my child's going to save the world. And with that, Joseph thought, well, this looks bad for both of us. I can't make it look even worse for her, so I'll make it look better for her. Oh, pick! Or not pick, they fumbled. But, touchdown! Spike it! Yeah. Challenge complete. Max stars. Doing my job.
Hey folks, I'm your host.
Hey, Coach. Oh, is it game time? That's great. So, what does this mean for us? What does this mean that, like, how does this affect our behavior? Yeah. How does this affect our behavior? Ooh, we got a tackle. Good, I need 2 of those. And they only got 7 yards. Okay. Because that's one thing about the Bible, is that it teaches us how we're supposed to live our lives. So does this mean that if we don't want to put somebody to shame, or we don't want to experience shame ourselves, then that we can just divorce anybody we want to? Because Joseph was going to divorce his wife? No, that's not what this means. Does it mean that we should be just people? Yes, actually, it does mean that we should be just. Nice! They only got a yard. We got 2 tackles, and if they punt it here, we've done what we needed to do. It means we need to be just ourselves. Was Joseph, in divorcing his wife, or his soon-to-be wife, the laws on marriage in Judaism at this time are a little bit confusing, and I don't know the fullness of it, so I can't say too much about it, but he got it. Good job, but that doesn't matter. Challenge complete. Max stars. Doing my job.
Hello there, it's the coach.
Hello.
With you here today, and this
thanks for being with us. So getting back to the question, was Joseph, if he had divorced her, and spoiler alert, he doesn't divorce her. We'll get into that next time. If he had divorced her, would that have still been honorable? Well, I mentioned earlier that God hates divorce. And if God hates divorce, and he were to actually have divorced this woman, then would he have still been a just man? Would he still have saved her and himself shame? That winds up becoming a rhetorical question. I could give the answer, I think. I could ask for a debate in the comments, but I'm not going to, because that's, oh my goodness, that was almost picked. Because that would just be a very, very scary place to be. I don't think anybody wants to live in that comments. And if you've already started thinking about what comment you'd like to say about that, stop. Stop now. That's not the point. There's the first down, and that completes the challenge. He'll do a signature dance. I was trying to do a first down, but that's fine. There's the first down. Challenge complete. Max stars. Doing my job.
Hey folks, it's the coach here.
Hey, Coach.
For another exciting matchup.
Oh, I bet it's going to be exciting. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into what the comments... I don't want any comments about this because, one, everybody's going to have their own opinion. Some people are going to say, yeah, it's totally honorable and right for him to divorce her. No questions asked. Well, no, because divorce is wrong. A lot of people would say that. Even in America, with the divorce rate so high, people still see how much it hurts people, and they'd say it's wrong. Other people would say, of course he's not honorable for divorcing her. What a jerk. Sure, he could be a jerk for leaving her, but he had the right motives. And when you take out the motive, when you say for the motives, yeah, it's completely honorable. But then when you say, no, he's just a jerk for doing it, then he's completely inhonorable. And everybody's going to have their own opinion on that for different reasons. And I've only looked at 2 of the billions of reasons why it's right or it's wrong. And I don't even know all the billions, so I'm not even going to try to think about those billions. But there we go. We got to get 5 more yards. Got to pass for 5 more yards. Not bad. Feels good. But that question, though, would he have been honorable or just by divorcing his wife, being rhetorical, is questions. Those are questions we need to ask out of the Bible. We need to look at the Bible, and we need to say, what is it in here about how we live our life? And there's the first down, first and goal, challenge complete. Max stars, doing my job.
Hello, everyone. You're watching
Hello! Oh, thanks. I hope everybody's enjoying what they're watching. See, because the Bible has been described as basic instructions before leaving Earth. B-I-B-L-E. Huh? Yeah. No, I didn't come up with that one. I can't take credit for that one. I really can't. I'd love to, but I know I shouldn't. But that's the idea. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Sometimes we have to read between the lines, though. We can't just say that this is the instructions. And that was not 15 yards. That was 12. So, pass for 15 yards this play. It didn't say I didn't do it. Alright. I guess we'll go for a second play here. And then if it does say that I didn't get it, then we'll go for a second down. And there's a first down, 38 yards of 40. And, yep, okay, so we'll finish this out with a completion, but then I'm going to say, no, it wasn't good enough, like I've done in the past. That wasn't good enough. I didn't go anywhere. I thought that I was further forward. I thought that player, not me, I thought that player was further up the field, but that's fine. So, when it comes to situations like we just read, where there's not a lot of meat to what it says, sometimes we have to read between the lines. So it does say challenge complete, but that's not max stars. So we're going to replay this challenge, going to second down. Sometimes we have to look a little deeper to find those basic instructions, though. The instructions aren't as clear as we would like them to be. So to make them more clear, we have to ask those hard questions. And that really is a hard question, because there's no right answer to the question that I asked. There's our 15 yards in one play. That was great. First down. Because, like I said, everybody's going to have a different answer to what is right for Joseph. And even Joseph had an idea of what was right for Joseph. And even in a different time in a different place, the answer is going to be different. For an American audience reading this, where the divorce rate is 50%, for a man who grew up in a broken home, that would be me. There's another first down, by the way, but I'm 1 yard shy. I've seen how divorce hurts. Everybody that gets hurt. I've seen the ripples. I know what it looks like. Would it have looked the same then? No, probably not. I don't know what it would have looked like in that day. Oh, I caught it. I don't think I got it, though. I missed. I lost a yard. Oh, man. I was trying to go for a quick, short strike, and it did not work so well. And then I know what the answers for the people of today would be. There it is. Challenge complete. Max stars doing my job.
Hey folks, it's
Hi, Coach. Thank you for the welcome. That's great. And that's another good point that I brought up without even realizing it, is that the Bible was written, has been around for close to 2,000 years. And if you consider that the Bible is over, like, is a 2,000-year-old book, of course it has different meanings to different people on different continents, because it's been to all continents, all 7 continents, at different times and places. And some people will read it and think one thing about what it says. Somebody else will read something else. There's a first down, by the way, and have a completely different idea of what that means. And part of that is because it's from a different time. Part of it's because from a different place. Part of it's because of the way it's translated. There's so much about the way it reads that people can have different ideas. The main point is still there. And what is the main point? Well, the main point is, like I said earlier, basic instructions before leaving Earth, but it's also a love letter. This is God's way of showing who He loves. He's telling His people, the world, everybody, this is how much I love you because of what I've done. See, we're at the beginning of Matthew, and at the beginning of Matthew, we're learning about Jesus' birth. But the point of Jesus came to die. He came to sacrifice His life for everybody on earth. Okay, 16 of 30 yards. I only got 3 that time. Okay. But this is it. This is, he chose to come to earth to sacrifice His life so that His people could live with Him in heaven forever.
3 yards on that last carry.
It's it's the purpose, it's the point, it's everything. Why Jesus came to earth, what what He was here for was to live. He lived to die. First down, challenge complete. Max stars doing my job.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge.
Thanks, Coach. Oh, that's great. I'm happy to be welcomed.
Let's join this one already in progress.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge
all right.
begins in
Okay.
the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. It's the Niners in possession of the football as we get back into the action.
So as long as the Bible talks about as long as the Bible is those basic instructions, it's the love letter, then it doesn't, it's all the same. It's all what it's supposed to be. It's all, you can see through that tablet again, by the way, if you haven't already noticed it. I'm going to notice it almost every time now. But that's the message. And that's what's good about the Bible, is we get to look at it and ask it questions. Now, maybe we don't always get an answer by asking it questions, but we can ask other people the questions too. We can see what they think about it. We can see why somebody else might think that about it. There's the first down. We're in the second quarter, so we're at the 2-minute warning right now. I've got 11 of 35 yards to go. Oh boy. Because this one I will run out of time on. I have to do it in the drive, but I will run out of time. And that's another good thing about it too, is we can ask other people. We can pray about it. We can say, okay, Father, what is it that you think about this? Why is this in here? What's the point of this? There's a first down. That was a good run. Got 11 yards left to go. That's much better. We can ask our family, we can ask our friends, other people that are at church. You can even go to your pastor. If you go to church and you have a pastor, go to your pastor and say, hey, what does this mean? Ask him. If Joseph had divorced Mary, would that have made him a just man? See what he says. Because, or she says, because that person has studied the Bible as much as I have, probably more. And so they've got a good idea. First down. Challenge complete. Max Stars doing my job. Hello. Oh, thanks for the welcome. Feels great. See, when you're asking these people these questions, you're asking it for honest answers. You want to see how they see the world. Because maybe they see the world differently than you see the world, but just by listening to the sermon, you haven't been able to tell just how differently you two see the world. And that's okay. That's fine. There's a first down. You get your chance to learn by talking, by asking questions, by finding out what it is that's, where they are coming from. So do take the time to talk to them about other things in the Bible too. Any questions that you have. I know a person who asked me about Job's children and the parents of Job's children. And what this person wanted to know was, how do the parents of Job's children view Job, knowing that their children were at that party when the house collapsed on top of their children and killed their children? It wasn't Job's fault, but Job's children were hosting the party. I was trying to get it out before the 2-minute warning. And I had to really think about that question and say, well, I don't know, because honestly, it's not something that I've ever really worried about. It's not something that's ever been anything that I've chosen to think about. But there is an answer, and I'm going to call that one rhetorical also. I'm going to say, just like, that was not the right thing. I'm glad I made that catch, but I don't think I'm going to get enough. I don't think I have enough for the rushing plays now. Well, if I fail, I know why. I was trying to spin move, and I forgot that I have to be running first. I don't know how many yards I need to go now. But it gives us a chance to figure out how we feel about the world. And gives us a chance. There's a first down, and I need to go 11 yards. That's not going to happen. So, I can make it happen. Alright. I'm going to see. I'm going to try and make it happen. Everybody's going to hate me for this, because I'm doing stupid things. But know that I've got a plan. I hope to know what I'm doing. And let's see if I don't lose the ball. Okay, didn't lose the ball. I'm going to take a timeout, even if they were going to stop the clock. Okay, so I need to go 11 yards. I should be set up to do that now. But that's what is good about the Bible. It's one of those things that we get to take the opportunity to learn about other people and ourselves. And I think I did it. That's not a first down, but challenge complete. Max Stars doing my job. Hey, hi coach. That's great. Glad to hear you. So, now that we've gotten a little bit out of the Bible, we've actually dug a little bit deeper into the Bible today, and we've given us real-world examples of what we can do with this knowledge, and what we can do, like what works for this. That was a good hit. Nice. Now, take some time, sit back, digest what I've said, and just enjoy the rest of my playthrough here. I'm just going to keep playing. Oh, what? They got a first down. That was hilarious. I don't know what just happened there. He got hit and he got stunned and then he just decided to fall, but it took, I mean, like, that was crazy. No, that's not me. Well, it was McCaffrey. Oof, that's, they're making some good progress on this. I don't like it. Okay, that's all right. It's all right. We just keep going. Oh, that's no good at all. They got 25 yards. Don't allow more than 25 yards. All right, so even if we do this one, I'm going to go into second down because I'm not going to get all the stars. And, you know, I like the stars. Unless I made them lose yards. I don't think so. Yeah, they just got 2 more yards. 3 more yards? I don't know. So that would be another option, is if I can make them lose yards. But I'm not worried about that right now. Right now, I'm just worried about getting to the end of this and trying it again. Oh, whoa. There we go. Okay. Oh, they have to pass it, though. Okay, no, challenge failed, so it's not passing. All right. So let's go into second down. So here we go. Second down. Lower star. I'm on 1 star right now. Genius. Sorry, that was too snarky. But seriously, we're on 1 star. How am I supposed to get to a lower star? Does it want me to go to a no star difficulty? I thought there were 2 for this, though. Okay. 6 yards. Oh, that was okay. Could have been better. But that was okay. That was okay. Let's see. Sam Darnold is also not a Panther right now. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. Oh, nice job, QB. That's a good one right there. Nice pick. It wasn't a pick 6. I was going for it. But that is how you attain max stars. Doing my job.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us.
Hey,
today. I'm
Coach.
and this is
Thanks for the
Madden
welcome.
Ultimate
That's
Team.
great. I feel like I belong here now. I'm excited to play because you welcomed me.
Charles Davis.
All right. Okay, so we're on defense, which we already knew. But we really gotta, we gotta keep this game tight here. Oh, that was good. That was a good run. Okay, didn't get 10 yards that play. They did get 9 yards. I've got to keep them under 25 yards for the rest of this. So don't allow more than 10 yards this first play. That should check because I did do it, but, you know, whatever. I don't know. It's been behaving strange on this. Oh, there's a first down. Oh, that was a good play. Oh, man. If they keep going like that, they're going to do this in 3 plays, and that I do not like. Okay, there we go. Whew. They got 2 yards, but if we can keep it low again, just not let them get anything here, maybe get the ball out of their hands, something crazy like that. Oh, that's okay. That actually helped me out. I got to keep them from 1 yard. Okay. It's not impossible. Not likely, but it's not impossible. Oh, there we go. Okay, if this is 4th down territory, we got 1 more play to do it in. If they're going to kick the field goal, we did it. My heart, oh man, this is, whoo. They're losing though, so it's 4 down territory. Oh man, I don't know if I can do it again. Huh. That one I barely got. Oh.
On 4th down,
Well, they're kicking a field goal, which means that we did it. We kept them from going 1 yard. Challenge complete. Max stars. Doing my job. thank you so much for watching. I know that this was an interesting one. I didn't do some of the other stuff like Pass the Bread or some of the legends that I've been doing not so well on. But hopefully with what's been going on with this one that we were doing today, I got some new players that can help me to do better on Pass the Bread and the legends. But for now, that's where we stand. We were playing through, getting some quick fun stuff done. I had a blast today. Again, thank you for watching. You know all the stuff YouTube likes. They want you to comment, like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please do. Fun channel. I got a lot of other stuff here. If you like talking about God, hearing about God, put that on there. You can comment. I do want to talk to people. I do want to have a conversation. But I may not be the best at doing it. That's why I talk to myself right now. But, you know, the likes, the comments, the subscribes, the shares, whatever. Do all that. That's fine. What's most important to me is to let you know that God loves you. Death has been defeated. And I hope and pray that God bless you.